made it! This is rather fun. Success. Did it! Aha! Brilliant!
Fucking the motion sensor was on from that time. That's why the broom was just going according to controller. So if I was shaking my hand, it was turning that way. I just put it off. Now I can fly the broom properly. Bye bye.
You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Revelio.
I need to see how do I use my bloody broom. How do you use your broom in Harry Potter Legacy? How to use your broom? Let me mute myself so I don't get
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Come here.
Incendio. Levioso.
Someone get me down!
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. 8 legs is simply too many. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Silence is making me see things. Come out, what's this?
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Am I... No.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupido. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Pippin should have been here by now.
What's more powerful than the dark arts? Not even love, I reckon.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
I'd rather not, but if you insist, so be it.
I do insist.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is...
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
Wonder who... Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
I could use some gold. Come now, don't be stingy.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso. Incendio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Reparo. Protego. Accio.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately. crowd arts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play God
Revelio
all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize it. We used to sneak in here almost daily. Never been caught.
Reparo. Revelio. I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast...
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
By a cursed broom, we do hope it's you. Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Crummy little faces. I'll just die. Might as well be through it.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Revelio! Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Where do you find time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes has more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
142 staircases.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
I don't mind saying that I find it hard.
Revelio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Accio! Revelio.
Someone was sat by the fire in our common room the other day with steam coming out of their ears.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I think I should be terribly homesick.
It's astonishing what one can learn.
Someone was practicing with a broken wand in the common room last night. Looked like a war had broken out.
Even if I knew how to get into the other common rooms, I wouldn't bother. There's a reason I was sorted into my house.
My family's owl is getting too old. Half of the letters end up in the local pond.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Excellent. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
My mother said...
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Instead, I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
The last time I was at Dogweed and Death Camp, Madam Green had everything from Dittany seeds to shrivel figs. Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all.
Revelio. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Revelio.
Many of your parents. The stories I could tell you.
This must be mine. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it. Revelio.
You try coming up with clever passwords day in, day out. Not as easy as it looks.
Revelio. Descendium. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. Whoa. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. I need to fix the lift before I can use it. That seems to have done the trick. Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Confringo. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Revelio. Going to have to get past this. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Revelio! Accio! Reparo! Revelio! Confringo! Incendio! One more to go and I'll make it across. Levioso! Reparo! Levioso! Something is getting in the way of that platform. Reparo! Accio! Levioso! That did the trick. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
You should consider carrying a protection charm. I foresee danger in your path.
Incendio.